Hey, Chick-fil-A South Roads team. First and foremost, I just want to thank you for taking the time to grow and develop here at Chick-fil-A at South Roads. Whether you're a current leader or you're someone who's developing to become a leader, we know that as a leader in our business that you have direct influence over two things. Number one, you have direct influence over our guest satisfaction. You control day to day the shifts and the operations of our business that really directly impact how our guests leave feeling satisfied within our business. But we also know that as a leader, you also directly impact our team member engagement. We know as a leader, day to day, you are the ones that are interacting with our team, and their satisfaction at Chick-fil-A is really going to be largely dependent on how they feel treated and valued by you as a leader. And so we know that is a big task that we've put onto your hands, and we're asking a lot. So we want to make sure as an organization that we continue to provide you the resources and the tools that you need to develop to become the best leader that you can be. And so what I want to do to begin this journey is to really set the framework of what leadership looks like at Chick-fil-A. When you think about leadership in general, there's a wide array of terms that you can think about that define leadership. Maybe leaders are great at communicating, leaders are great at time management, they're great at delegation, they're great at encouraging other people, they could be great at negotiating, all these different things. You can think about all these terms that define a leader, and the list could go on, and it can be a very daunting task to think about how you can grow as a leader. But what we want to do is we want to create a framework that really sets up leadership and this journey of leadership that we want you to go on here at Chick-fil-A. And that's really this acronym of SERVE. When you think about leadership, we want you to think about the acronym of SERVE, S-E-R-V-E. I'm going to quickly go through what each one of these acronyms mean, but as you go through this journey of leadership at Chick-fil-A, we're going to dive into each one of these acronyms to give you a little bit more context of how you can grow and develop within each one of these areas. So the first letter is S. S stands for see and shape the future. Simply, this means that as a leader, you have to be able to guide and you have to be able to direct your team where you want to go. You have to be able to see a future of where you want to be, and you have to be able to lead people to reach that future outcome. And so a great leader, first and foremost, they're going to be able to see and shape the future. They're going to be able to set vision for the team, or be able to take the vision that a team has and be able to lead that team there. Okay. The second thing, though, E, it stands for engage and develop others. As a leader, you are constantly developing and growing yourself so that you can grow and develop others. And so as a leader, we want to make sure that you have an attitude of development and focus of investment into others. The third letter we call is R, and we say that great leaders, they reinvent continuously. Great leaders are always trying to figure out new and better ways to do things. They're not going to settle for the way things are currently done. They know that there's a better way always out there, and they're always constantly trying to find new ways to adapt and to change to the circumstances around them. The fourth attribute of a great leader, we believe, is that they value results and relationships. We know that as a leader, each leader has a different bent. Some leaders are more results oriented, so they have the mentality that at the end of the day, we want to accomplish the goal regardless of the outcome or regardless of the relationships that we may damage along the way. We have other leaders who are more relationship focused, and so they're so concerned about what does the relationship look like with others that they may be scared to make difficult decisions sometimes for the results of the business. And we don't believe it's one or the other. We really believe it's both and. That great leaders are able to both have great relationships that they can also use to accomplish great results within the business. And then the final attribute we believe great leaders have is that they really embody the values. They know what the values of the organization are, they know what their personal values are, and they lead from those values. They have a true north. They know at the end of the day, when difficult decisions come, that they're able to rely on the values that they have established within themselves and within the organization, and they make decision by those values. So even though there's a great list of leadership qualities that people can demonstrate, we want to simplify it into those really 5 terms of seeing, shaping the future, engaging and developing others, reinventing continuously, valuing results and relationships, embodying the values. We believe that as a leader at Chick-fil-A, that if you pursue that journey, that you will become a great leader, not only within an organization, but beyond Chick-fil-A. So we're excited to join along with you in this journey, and we look forward to helping you grow into the best leader that you can become.